Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Baldur's Gate 2 Enhanced Edition with me, Bring It On. So before we go to the Slaver Stockade, we will buff up. So I don't think we have a chance to talk. I think they just don't like us coming in there. So
what is it now?
I think he has some heals. Yeah, let's heal up my main character.
Nature's servant.
I shall go forth at your command. You point.
I await your need.
I'll help however I can.
Alright, chant. And actually, let's equip this on him real quick. It's better than this. And that it's a +2, and it'll give us haste once per day.
I am ready, I think. What do you need? I am skilled in avoidance.
Then maybe I need to rest. Oh, never mind then. I'm missing something for that. I'm just not sure what.
I shall strike.
You require my counsel, yes?
What can I do?
Alright, so Sanctuary, what else do we have? Remove Fear, Aid, we'll put that on. A couple of them he'll do. Drop on Holy Might. And that should be good enough. Let's go. Alright, Priest of Cyric, meet your doom.
It's between me and the sea's bottom. Sure enough, eh?
Alright, you. How dare you? We're doing good business in this town before you took out my partner, letting in at the Copper Cornet. Why are you out to ruin me? You're finished, Slaver. Turn yourself into the authorities. Turn myself in to spend the next few years in a dungeon. I'm not gonna rot in some prison, in prison over some worthless dregs. You won't be the one to take me in if I do. Adam, boys. What? They have no shame in trading lives of others? Evil, meet my trusty sword. Sword, meet evil.
Where shall I display my skill and expertise?
Alright, Jaheira, you do Insect Plague on the Priest of Cyric. And I'm gonna send her over here, I think, to tank. So let's turn into a bear. Alright, that's the Priest of Cyric down. Let's take out the Archer. Actually, since you over here, Medsky, go ahead and take care of them.
I'm ready. This is a lot more exciting.
Let's do slow. Let's hold person. Where is... oh, it's over here.
I hear you.
Yeah.
Mince and
Great fun! The life she gave!
this thing?
No confidence.
Guess I'll go ahead and grab these while we're...
I have
hold
only
on.
2 arms and no more space.
Not worth grabbing these. Splint Mail is worth it because I think it's worth like 15. Which is pretty good if we have the space to carry it.
Sharpened and raring to go.
I am ready, I think.
Yes. That's not right.
Need something?
Alright, what else do we have for her? Yeah, here. How about Melf's Acid Arrow?
You point. I shall suffer my wrath.
What do you need? I am skilled.
The fist of death. Swords,
Good job,
not
Minsk.
words. Minsk and Boo stand ready.
Hagen's Key. This is the key to the captive chambers in the Slaver compound. It's found on the body of Captain Hagen and should open all the doors in the building. Let's go ahead and just swing that over to him. Too far away, never mind.
Where Minsk great fun is. Right? eyes! Go for the eyes! Yeah! Every hamster has his day.
Alright, that's the last jerk cut down. It's going to grab the splint mail.
Drop what you
I
give me.
stand
I have
amongst the
only 2
righteous.
arms and no more space. You require
Shimo,
my
grab those
counsel,
last
yes?
arrows.
I can dance on the head of a pin as well.
It is done.
Where shall I display my skill and expertise?
Alright, several arrows +1. Always good to have. Then we have the key, which I'll give to my main character, as well as the potions. Give these to Animan. Swap out, because I really should be the one tanking right now. I'm the best suited for it.
At your order.
Huh? As I thought.
Alright,
Simple.
so this
Have I
barrel.
told you of how I was captured and enslaved initially?
No, but now's not the time. No, you haven't. Oh, well. Well, there's my actual answer, but no. No, you haven't. It was my fault, really. I was away from Fania Dale, flying just for the glory of it. I spotted a large group of armed men assaulting some humans on the ground below. They were slavers, although I didn't know that at the time. When I saw a human child crying and desperately trying to run away from them, my heart clenched with concern. I was distraught. My mother had always warned me to be wary of outsiders, but I did not heed her warnings this time. I flew down to aid the child, swooping to carry him away. The child was surprised and frightened, and his struggle slowed me, enough so that a slaver struck me with an arrow. I plummeted to the ground and was knocked unconscious. When I awoke, I was in my cage. I was the prize of the slavers, to be sold to the highest bidder. They were pleased to sell me to the circus for a great amount of gold. I suppose I was glad to learn that the child escaped after all. He ran away after my fall. Hopefully he survived. Yeah, what else could you have done? It's not your fault it turned out as it did, Aerie. It is, though. It was foolish of me to disregard my teachings, and I've paid for it dearly. I was bereft of my home, and then my wings, Donald. I'm glad that Quailiot lives, and I have found you, Donald. Perhaps the gods have begun to forgive my foolish pride.
If you wish.
Oh cool, some fire arrows for Ishimo.
Yes.
Ooh. Some money. Someone did point out in the comment section that I need to, there are some gems I need to hold on to. I have a hard time remembering which gems those are. I think I need a diamond, and I know that I need the rogue gem as well. And I think I need the Bezeril gem, or whatever it's called. Oh, trolls. In that case, let's equip these real quick. I don't think I have any other fire damage, right?
I'll help however I can.
That's not right.
Oh, he is encumbered. That's no good.
What?
Go for the eyes! Yeah!
Don't let my friends be hurt!
What do you need? I am
Alright,
skilled
cool.
in avoidance.
That worked out pretty well.
Yeah.
I don't know you at all. You don't live here.
My thanks to you, kind sir, for saving our lives. That monster surely would have killed us. True enough. You're free now, so I suggest you flee while you can. Yes, sir. I don't know where we will go. Scornoble is so far away. But anything is better than fighting just so those evil men can laugh at us. Why do the slavers have so many children? Did I say slavers? Why do the slavers have so many children here? I'm not sure. think one of them said that the merchant in Calimport didn't want us anymore. We're worthless, they said. I think they would have killed us if you hadn't saved us. Well, here's 100 gold pieces, child. Perhaps that will enable some of you to return to your homes. Oh, you're too kind, sir. This just might get some of us back home. Thank you, truly. Indeed. You're free now. Go, while you can. Okay, thank you again, sir. I'm sure the Lady of Joy will smile on you. The trouble is, knowing this city the way I do, it is more than likely that the girl will be robbed of her coin before the day is out. A pity how this world works.
Yes.
Yeah, but we got reputation for it, which means...
I am pleased at the progress that
All
this
will remember
ill-conceived
the
group has
heroes
made.
that are
I
Minsk
had not thought
and
such a thing
Bull
possible.
and you.
Right you are, Minsk. Only good things will come from the examples we set. Yes. I'll lead evil by example, and one day we will need no longer put the boots to those that stray off the path of goodness into the muck and bile of villainy and track great bloody footprints across our lily-white tiles. Boo will have clean wood shavings, you evil bastards. Okay.
What? As I thought. Simple.
I can't knock his enthusiasm.
If you wish.
Okay, well, there's some acid. An acid trap that I missed.
Armored, sharpened, and raring to go.
Speak your mind.
What can I do?
Jump on my sword while you can, evil. I won't be as gentle.
Alright,
You point.
I just healed a
I
little
point.
bit. Minsk is in still pretty rough shape.
Live by the sword.
Yes.
Live a good long time.
I don't have any healing spells left, so we'll just have to make do. And hope that Minsk doesn't get killed.
What do you want? If you wish.
Who are you?
I didn't even see him there. Scared me. Oh, thank you, ma'am. Thank you ever so much for letting me out of here. I was so frightened. I'm getting out of here.
Yeah. It is done.
Hello?
Eek, who are you? You aren't here to hurt me, are you? Or hurt me too, are you? No, child. I'm here to let you free. Quickly now. Oh, I'm free? Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you.
As I thought. Simple.
You are welcome.
If you wish. What do you want?
You require my counsel. Lead the foot and all that. Yoshimo is willing. All right, very well.
Yes. If you wish.
You will suffer. Oh, yes.
Okay. By the gods, have we paid off enough of the council to not have you idiot Omnian soldiers barge in here every time you feel like filling your rest quotas? Hold. You're not soldiers of Amn. This changes things. Destroy these fools, men. Captain Hagen shall give a pearl to the one who makes the first kill. Yeah, but Captain Hagen is dead, so... Oh, there's a handful of you still in here. Okay. Didn't expect that. What we got? Let's, should have summon spells memorized, yeah. Let's do this. Then Minsk, you can actually bring out...
Armored, sharpened, and raring to go. Who says? What? You point.
I shall go forth at your command.
Where shall I escape?
Yes. Fight well, for now you will die.
We're in pretty rough shape. Can't heal her because she's held.
Yes, mine is the fist of death. What? Mine is the fist of death.
So nobody goes down here. Alright, Spider, you need to get out the way. There we go. He's literally 2 feet away and the phase spider is trying to phase to him.
Yes.
That was annoying.
You need
Alright,
something?
so I think she can identify most of this stuff. Oh, she can't identify that. It's disappointing. I can't identify that either. Actually, I just tuck these away.
What? Huh? Yeah.
Alright, cool. I think we're done here.
Yes.
Alright. Oh. I assume these were just more potions of freedom.
What? It is done. As I thought.
If memory, nothing dangerous, I would hope.
Alright, no one died.
I can
Fantastic.
dance on the head, fleet of foot, and I can fleet of foot and all that.
Oil of speed, good for my main character.
Yoshimo is with. You're right behind me, right? Very well. You're nothing. I can dance on the fleet of foot and all that.
Simple.
Swords, not words!
Yes, if you... what do you want? Mine is the fist of death.
I'm probably thinking about myself, but let's go get everybody else involved anyway. There we go.
What if you wish?
So this thing?
I love the smell of daisies in the
Let me
morning.
save. Not in combat.
The tourists love that stuff.
Yeah, she needs to go grab these other spells.
I'll do it. In Bearvan's name, it shall be done. All right. I'll do my best.
I am ready.
I'll help if... Bastard! Uncle Quail taught me well. I know I can be of great use to you.
Yeah.
Nature's servant.
What can I
Point
do?
the sword.
Dude,
I
I can
shall
dance on the head of a pin as well. Fleet of foot and all that. Yoshimo is willing.
Alright, let's do it like this. Give this to her, identify that. Alright, am I forgetting anything? Doesn't look like it.
You require my counsel, yes? You're right behind me, right?
More experience.
Very well.
Ooh, that was rough. Okay, let's reload that.
Chop wood, okay?
Yoshimo, there we go. Good job, buddy.
I can dance on the head of a pin as well. Fleet of foot and all that. Yoshimo is willing.
Yes. What if you
Alright, cool.
wish?
That should be the entire Slaver Stockade. We can exit through
Yeah.
here, I believe. Okay.
Kill something now.
If you wish.
I'm ready. I can dance on the head of a pin as well. Fleet of foot and all that. Yoshimo is willing. You're right behind me, right?
Yeah. It is done.
There are more. At least one more guard.
Justice!
Nature, it is done.
You where Minsk goes, evil stands aside.
Thank
As
you.
I thought. Simple. If you wish.
Swords, not words!
What do you... Very well. Yokata. Nothing dangerous, I would hope. I can dance on the head of a pin as well.
Disappointing that was trapped.
Yes. What do you want? If you wish. Yeah.
Alright, now it should be clear.
It is done. As I thought.
We can exit out through here, and I think we're going to be attacked by the guards that are outside.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Hello, friends. Might I have a word away from the ears of others? I would impart a fine bit of business your way.
Who are you? I don't remember you. What do you know? What might this be?
Well, truthfully, it is not for me to say. At least, not in full measure. My mistress would have words with you about concerns you have no doubt developed on your own. She has watched you for a time, though she is not the only one. Those that you are asked to trust spy as openly or more so, and she offers a solution to your problems of privacy, among others. She is worthy of your trust. If you feel worthy of hers, come to the graveyard district in the near future, and she will speak her offer. Make your visit after the sky has darkened. She will not be there before then.
Who's this mistress of yours? I would know her name before I go wandering through the graveyard district.
Questions. All will be discussed in proper course. Meet where discussed, and you will have your answers. Think on it, but the door is closing soon. Do not delay too long. Farewell.
Simple.
I'll test your metal with cold steel.
Oh, he's right here. He's already swinging at us.
Minsk and go for the eyes. Go for the eyes. Yeah!
There we go.
If you wish.
Alright, we can talk to, what's his face?
Wow, venturer.
I did not think I'd be talking to you louts again, but I do what my Uncle Galen says whenever I can. Anyways, Galen Bale wants you to come and see him before you go making any rash decisions. So he says he wants to sweeten the deal. You run and tell him that I'll be there just as soon as I can. Sure thing, but don't keep him waiting too long. I'll look like a liar if you don't show up to see him. Anyway, just go see Galen before you go see, your new contact. I only get paid if I get you to see him, and it won't take long, you know. Alright, well, we'll deal with that after we go and, turn in our quest to Hendak.
What do you want? If you wish.
Also sell some stuff.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Come on, fit in the door, guys.
It is done. As I thought. Simple.
I will always be grateful for your assistance.
You've completed the task, I see. I can't tell you how overjoyed I am that so many children were rescued, and that nobody will face slavery here again. At least for a while. I am not naive enough to think that the slavers will not return. I shall watch for them, however, and fight them if I can. 1 reputation and a 38,000 experience. You've done more than was required of you. For that, you have Hendak's most humble thanks. I've collected some of Letnen's more valuable items here for you. I hope this is at least some small reward for the good you have done.
You deal. I'll cut.
Yes. If you wish.
I got some cheap beer for you.
Alright, actually the plate mail might come in handy. Does somebody need that? She can wear it. Is it?
I await your need.
Yeah, so she can wear that for now, and we'll sell that. So let's unequip this so I can identify it.
What?
I gotta stop dipping into me own ale.
Also, I'm trying to sell all the gems to the same person, so if I do end up needing a gem, I can come back and buy it without much issue. I'm just gonna sell that dagger +2. I'm never gonna use it. I don't like daggers. That's why he doesn't identify. Let's go talk to what's his face. Jorvel or Jovel? Julov? Jolov? Ah. Whatever his name is. I had the letters right.
You'll find no better prices in Amn. I guarantee it.
Just in the wrong order. Alright, so I'll read about Lilakar in a second. Or sorry, Lilarkor. I have a hard time saying his name. I usually leave out the first R when I say his name. I say Lilarkor instead of Lilarkor. I want a fear, we'll give that to her. Alright, who would benefit from this? It says her, but she can't cast spells if she puts that on. This is better. Why is it not recommended for him? Interesting. What else did we have? Circlet of Lost Souls. Cast level +1. Summon spirits are constantly under the effects of the Bless spell. Adventurers delving in a tomb centuries ago were set upon by ghosts and specters when they entered the central crypt. The adventurers fought bravely, but one by one they fell to the ghost attacks. Years later, the daughter of one of the adventurers hired a team to delve into the tomb and recover the bodies. The daughter told her group not to disturb anything but the dead adventurers they had come to collect, and the spirits of the tomb let them be. The woman kept her dead father's circlet as a memento of his bravery. This by a shaman. So, did I have this in my inventory? Coming from Baldur's Gate 1? Because this is useless. A Kandar +1. Just a bastard sword which no one uses. At a first glance, the sword appears much like any other. In the presence of any shape-shifting creature, however, the blade becomes warm as its power stirs. Its namesake was the original owner of the weapon, and his tale, though mostly long forgotten, was wrought with treachery and deceit. Rumors persist that he paid a fearsome price for this blade, but with it he revealed the true identities of those that sought to betray him. Their names and crimes, however, are long since lost to history. This can be used by me, right? Nope. Do I have a... Oh, it's probably the helm. Yeah, we can give it to Jaheira. Alright, let's read about... Where's it at? Lilarkor. Lawrence Lilarkor was well known not for being brave, but for being an idiot. As the tale goes, the boastful Lilarkor left his village at the urging of his friends so that the great hero could do battle with the devious Treant. He walked for days in the dead of winter until, feverish, he found his target and began an epic wrestling match. Unfortunately, or perhaps luckily, the treant was nothing more than a craggy old normal oak. His friends had been jesting, not actually expecting that Lilikor would go to fight the fictitiously dangerous tree. That might have been the end of it, but Lilikor, not really knowing what a treant was in the first place, didn't realize the truth. He eventually uprooted the oak, and marching proudly home, he declared himself a hero. Thus was born a laughingstock of epic proportions, and over time the name of Lilikor became the sacrificial fool in many tales of less than brilliance. It is not known whether this enchanted weapon is Lilikor himself, perhaps imprisoned by an evil mage or some other odd coincidence of fate, but it certainly acts in a manner consistent with his level of competence. If it is he has never bemoaned his captivity. He might not realize or care that he is no longer a human. As a weapon, Lilikor has its uses, but many a warrior has eventually given it away. Banter such as, "Ouch, that must have hurt. Oh yeah, got him good, and beware my bite, for it might really hurt or something," is a constant barrage in a warrior's psyche. So it is a +3, and it gives immunity to charm and confusion. I'm actually going to give this to Minsk here.
Yes.
Because my saving throws are better than Minsk's.
Yeah.
And so I think it would be better for him to have it.
Done.
Plus, it's thematically better for me to have this sort of chaos anyway. Alright, let's go talk to Galen real quick.
Simple.
Then we'll call it an episode.
You must gather your party
Since we're nearby.
If you wish. Out with it. If you...
Where's the Baldur?
I'll be of help to you, if I can.
Cool. You'd be already above 15,000 and need to go no further. My masters changed their hearts, and they will accept 15,000 alone. It is a competitive rate, I think. Bruss mentioned a new deal. Is that the change he spoke of? Aye, 15,000 gold. They wish to speed proceedings along, for your benefit and theirs. They want to keep the relationship with you as friendly as possible. So there's the final tally. Are you happy with the price? We are certainly the least offensive ally you could choose in this matter. Yeah, I'm not ready to do this yet. Well, as you wishes. I can be standing here a bit longer. I can.
Huh?
It will be fun. I don't think there's an actual time limit on that quest. I'm pretty sure the only quests that have time limits are companion quests in this game. Much like the first game. Well, there are a couple other timed quests in the first game. There's that one dude you have to take to the temple at the Friendly Arm Inn. If you don't do that in a certain amount of time, he'll die.
Out with it.
I think that's the only one that I can remember off the top of my head.
If you wish.
I got some cheap beer for you.
Oh, Ishima leveled up. When did that happen?
Yes.
Okay, we're in better shape than we were. Still not great shape, but we're making progress. Alright, so I do think the next place that I'm going to go is the Dock District. So we do have a series of quests to do over there.
If you wish.
I could explore the Temple District first, just to get that out of the way. But not go into the sewers yet. Because there's not a ton to do here, I don't think. Just talk to some people. So we can knock out this whole top side. Well, again, we're not going to go to the sewers yet because there's some stuff I need before I go down there. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do in the next episode, is try and take care of the entire temple district if we can. And then we can get to the dock district, take care of the quest that we have there, as well as some exploration. Anyway, calling it here. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you guys in the next episode.